They say we're like Crusoe's haunted. They say no one comes back. But every mystery has a beginning.
There's a shadow on the hillside where the old stone towers stand. People vanish in the moonlight like they're guided by a hand. Cobblestone beneath our footsteps, silver whispers fill the air. Every answer leads to questions, someone's always standing there.
Who's behind those hooded faces? Why's the whole town looking scared?
Keep your tricorder close, 'cause something's waiting there.
Follow the light,
Run away
something's hiding.
in the fog today.
Ghosts or monsters,
Who can tell?
there's a secret inside that old castle.
Mysteries calling, storm clouds roll.
Can we save every captured soul?
One more clue, one more fright.
Don't follow.
The silver light. Ancient hallways, moving shadows. Every portrait seems alive. Hidden passages.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Star Trek Trident, Season 2, Episode 11, Revealing Light. I am your showrunner and your production engineer, Pia Kiniyose, AKRT Studios. We're starting a little bit early today, but that's because we have a lot packed in for today's episode. So hope everyone's ready for the excitement that will be coming very soon.
Who's singing songs here all along?
Alright, let's go and introduce ourselves quickly. Oh, thank you for, oh nice, you got a 3-stream streak for attending.
Yeah. Yes.
I forgot that was a new thing.
Yeah, that is a new thing.
Yeah, if you watch a stream multiple times, you get, like, bonus rewards and stuff, apparently.
Yes.
Alright. Well, hello everyone, I'm Pia Kiniyose, RT Studios, your production engineer and your GM for today's game. Today's game will be combined with a element of light fear, not like heavy like it was last episode. I adjusted some of the settings in the game lore. There'll be no references to sensitive content, thank you. There will be what is it? Sorry, I'm reading through my notes. There will be a component for a potential battle, but there will also be an opportunity to negotiate with the enemy if you do not want to battle at all.
That's good.
There will also be a side quest element thrown in that will give the opportunity for the cast to extend the story in 2 directions if they wish. And are there any questions, comments, concerns before we start?
Sounds fun.
All right, without
go.
further ado.
I can't think of a single question.
Okay, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, today's episode is presented by our partner over at Epic X Entertainment Groups. Please enjoy.
Welcome to Epic X Entertainment Groups, where every story becomes an unforgettable experience.
Before tonight's feature begins, please take a moment to review a few important theater safety and courtesy reminders.
To preserve the movie-going experience, please silence and dim all mobile phones, smartwatches, tablets, and electronic devices, texting, phone calls, bright screens, photography, live streaming, and audio or video recording are not permitted during the presentation.
Every guest deserves to enjoy the show. Please refrain from loud conversations, disruptive behavior, excessive movement, and placing your feet on the seats in front of you. Children should remain supervised at all times.
Please enjoy your refreshments responsibly and keep food and beverages within your seating area. When exiting, place unwanted items in the designated waste and recycling containers.
For your safety, keep aisles, stairways, wheelchair spaces, and emergency exits clear. Store personal belongings beneath your seat or in a location where they will not create a tripping hazard.
Please take a moment to locate the emergency exit nearest to your seat. Remember,
The closest exit may be behind you.
in the event of an emergency, remain calm, leave your belongings behind, and follow all illuminated exit signs and instructions provided by EpicX team members. Do not run, push, or block the aisles.
If you observe suspicious activity, unattended property, a medical emergency, or any other safety concern, please notify an EpicX team member immediately.
EpicX Entertainment Groups is committed to providing a safe, comfortable, accessible, and enjoyable experience for every guest.
Thank you for your cooperation and for choosing EpicX Entertainment Groups.
Now, settle into your seat, silence the outside world, and prepare to experience entertainment on an epic scale. EpicX Entertainment Groups.
Where every screen opens the door to something extraordinary. Please enjoy the show. Beyond the night, beyond the stars, tomorrow waits for us. We have crossed 1,000 horizons. We have sailed where no light could remain. Through the silence, through every question, through the fire, the darkness, the rain.
And whenever one heart starts to falter,
There are hands reaching out through the night, for we never leave one another.
we carry each other toward the light.
Whatever waits beyond tomorrow, whatever worlds we come to know, we'll face the stars as one together, and together we will go. Onward into tomorrow, wherever the stars may lead, together forever, through every impossible dream.
When darkness surrounds us, we'll answer its call.
With hope in our hearts, we will never fall.
No matter the distance,
No matter the fight,
we'll never stop reaching.
toward the light.
All right, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Star Trek Trident. Where we are going to start off in our adventure today is actually back up on the ship, where where we're gonna be on the hold on. Where is the bridge? Bridge. Yep, bridge. Here we go, drag party. On the bridge of the Silverlight. And Captain, are you in command, or is Ruby in command, or is
Who is in command?
I would still be in command as Ruby hasn't quite returned from her assignment yet.
okay, I'm just moving tokens around. All right, and Captain, you receive a message from the transporter room that Ruby's shuttle is inbound.
Okay.
Well, actually, it would be Rags getting that communication
Yeah, Rags will
relay.
She hits it. Hits the button. This is Lieutenant Commander Rags. Yes.
This is
Oh.
Silverlight ATC. We are receiving a hail from the Yosemite. It's coming inbound with Commander Ruby on board, and one delegate from another world.
I will relay that to the captain. Thank you. Out. Captain, Commander Ruby is inbound and she's brought a delegate.
Okay.
As a couple minutes pass, as people get settled in for the alpha shift, and coming out of the transporter, well, coming out of the elevator, or turbo lift, I should say, is Ruby, followed by a very attractive-looking female who is dressed in samurai clothing.
I'm back, and I brought a friend, everyone. I would like you to meet. I step aside and let my guests introduce themselves.
Go ahead, Captain.
I will recognize the person immediately. Welcome aboard, Lady V.
All right.
Who?
And
What?
Lady Vanessa.
Q slides over and says you may have met her from the Hero universe.
Mike slides out of her seat and tackles Lady V. Love tackle Lady V.
Yeah.
And Lady V will simply say, "I missed you too, Rags."
And as this,
Then
And-
she
And
then she
hold
gets
her in
off.
a hug like an older sister would.
Yeah.
nice.
And she after the lovely hug between those two, she'll turn around, look at Ruby, and Ruby will also get a tackle hug.
It is
Yeah.
nice to see you too, Rags.
As the tackle hug actually knocks her down to the floor.
Yeah, I actually just
Yeah.
rolled down to the
Some
ground.
some feathers fly. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
It is nice to see you too, Rags. I do miss your tackle love. But could you do me a favor and please get up?
Oh, sorry. She
We both get up
climbs
from the
off you.
ground.
Mhm.
Yeah, she climbs off you. It's just I missed you, and you were gone for such a long time, and it's just
Yeah, I didn't mean to be gone that long, but I had to do very important missions, so you know me, I had to keep track of something more important, I guess. But I do miss all of you.
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of missing one, where's Hansy? I'm here! I heard you need to come! She just runs down the hallway. I heard! I'm coming! I'm coming!
And she trips over her own toe, her own finger.
And I,
Well,
Wonderful.
And
Yeah.
Lemon says
also
that I'm very
from
quiet.
Oh, you're very quiet. Okay,
and
hold on. Let
also
me boost you guys'
from
volume. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
from another direction comes literally flying is Ren.
Hold on.
Mommy! Oof! I
Alright.
I throw my ground and hold him. My son, I missed you
Audio
the most.
gain.
Besides you, hon. Captain Elaine.
There we go. Hopefully that's loud enough for you,
We'll talk
Lemon.
later.
I gave them a 4% gain on their audio.
Oh, there are two people there.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't crazy.
Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm sorry for being gone, everyone. Don't ever leave again, Mom. I won't leave again this time, Ren. Promise? I promise. I kiss my darling husband, Elaine.
the science officer at Station 1 looks up and says, Captain, sorry to interrupt the Hugfest, but I'm detecting strange what Mr. Mr. Qualis here is pointing out as possible void activity down on the surface of the planet still.
Can I control my own character, please?
Sure, go ahead. You were just gesturing. I was just saying.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
my roll 20, yeah. Seems like a good. What am I doing?
You're just mentioning that there's void activity on the planet, but if you would like to roll for something, you can.
Which planet are we now?
The same planet we left off on the what is it? The
Okay.
the medieval planet.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Of course. Yeah.
After this, I'm going to need to see Lady V in the ready room
You
to
go.
discuss a few things.
You go.
Yeah.
To the ready room.
There's void activity, but it is concentrated in.
A swamp area.
There's some concentration of it.
Nothing.
Yeah. The
What?
area.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. And Q walks over and from the helm and says, "Well, we could go back down to the surface and investigate if you would like, Captain." As the captain makes her way to the ready room.
I ain't going back down there.
Not
Yeah.
until we sit down with our esteemed guest and bring her up to speed.
All right.
Captain, I guess I'll take the helm unless you need me in the ready room. The con. Okay. He takes up on the con. Ruby, I guess you're joining the captain too.
Of course, I would like to know what has been going on since I have been gone, and I would like to.
All right. Good thing I have the ready
Lady
room.
V will remove her hood, and it does dawn on Ruby that they look very much alike.
Q's not there. Qualis, do you want to be
Yeah,
present or no? This meeting or
It's whatever you think is best. I don't
well,
know.
you are the void expert, so it'd probably be best.
All right.
I'll put you here.
Sure.
All right. And Lady Mary, you're here. And then we have Ruby present. Ruby, you don't need to be that small. Let me make it bigger. Not that as big, but it's bigger. There we go. And then yeah. All people are present in the meeting. Go ahead, Captain.
First of all, Lady V, welcome back. I have missed you dearly, as you are my sister. But we've come across a entity to which you may be very much aware of. a being known as Acer.
You hear a hiss from Lady Mary. Son of a lich.
And I noticed the look on my sister's face. She's like, "Oh my god, that bastard's here now too."
Bruh.
Yeah. That bad guy.
So I thought I destroyed him the last time I came across them.
Regardless, he's here.
I think it would behoove us to explain to the person who is the expert of Void who exactly Acerec is before we go any further, so that they don't look confused when we talk about this particular individual. Says
Yes,
Lady Mary.
And that is why we had Lady Vanessa come.
Ah, okay.
And reached out to her.
Miss
She's an
Koala.
expert at fighting against this entity.
Mr. Koalas, if you
Well-
could bring our guest up to speed, please.
Oh, I thought I was the one being explained to about the bad guy. But the Void is sort of a it's being controlled by an entity known as the Null Entity, which has various, military ranks and all that sort of thing. But this entity works sort of like a hive mind. So any Void, I guess, person that has become infected by the Void, because it's kind of infection based, will hear this hive mind in their head, and computer doing something weird. And the infected person, if they are fully infected and taken over by the Void, will not be able to resist that very well at all, at least. I don't know if I explained that well.
You did a good job.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Okay.
And Lady V is sitting there and she's thinking. So this sounds very much like that son of a lich and his various influences throughout the realms.
He is working with them. Says Q as he floats through the door. Like a ghost.
Who's
What?
floating through the door?
Q, my character.
Okay.
He can do that, but he's not doing it a creepy way. He's just coming into the
Yeah.
meeting late.
Yeah.
All right.
Still kind of
And
creepy.
well, not intended,
And
but
Lady V will just look an energy blast kind of towards Q in annoyance.
as he puts up a finger,
No level.
and he says, "You can put it away. I'm just here I'm a little late. Sorry, I had to deal with something." As I'm sure you're all caught up to speed now, we've received reports from the surface that there are still people missing and being taken.
Can you let that son of a lich influence here, Q? Lady V will be kind of ticked off by that he didn't do anything to stop him sooner.
I have no control over what the Lich does because his powers operate differently from mine. As I'm sure you're well aware, Mrs. V. So
She's still annoyed.
we could
No
go down
more
to this.
understanding.
We could go down to the surface again, but I will warn you that sheriff in the town, he's been asking too many questions.
Of course he is.
So if you do plan to beam back down, be discreet, please.
Silence him. If he's a problem, silence him.
I don't think that's how we want to do that.
It's just a very voyeuristic way of dealing with problems.
He
I've been
glances
looking
over
the
at Lady
paperwork
Mary.
And the data as everyone's been talking, as I'm looking through
Yep.
all this stuff and trying to picture what the heck's going on.
So to add a character from the GM, Ruby, we are on a Federation colony planet that's been very far flung from the Federation. They are a medieval society, so they are not fully warp capable. So the Prime Directive does come into play, even though they are Federation like colony people. They've chosen to go reverse to whatever state they want to be in. Technology is kind of like very rare here. There are types of technology that are like in that era that have been popping up slowly, not like alarmingly fast or anything like that. So it's more natural. Like they've created the horse and buggy. They've the first catapults come to be. They've discovered gunpowder and stuff like that. So basic things.
Okay, then what happened to R? Like
Our
now he's like a floating beam.
He's out of the way. Isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's out of the way right now. The Lich is gone. He disappeared when we last fought him. But the influence that his minions are still active on the surface is what I'm saying.
Okay.
They're still taking people somewhere. We don't know where yet.
Is Ryan different than Acer, whoever?
Yes, Ryan is different. R.
Yeah, I thought R is.
R is
wasn't
an
he,
ally.
like,
R is
sort of reformed.
He's a reformed Q. Yes.
Okay.
And Ryan is not here. He's been put back at PR-31, which is the space station that's well out of the way. Because he's serving his sentence there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So,
and then there's like a plague that's making these guys like we don't want to interact or contact with, like the void.
It's more like a mind controlling thing. So the void acts like a hive mind, and it infects you slowly through crystalline structures that can grow in your mind. But it's really weird. There's a lot of in-depth science behind it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, then I think I know what we're getting into because this is my kind of jam of medieval stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
So with that being said, we do need to go down and continue investigating and possibly recover those people who are missing. That's our priority.
Right.
We need to bring these people home.
Okay. Has anyone like have any clues of like where they're last seen?
All we know is that they've seen the glowing silver lights, lanterns at night, and these snatchings seem to be only at night.
Okay. We do a stakeout. You find a spot that has been the most hot spot for these glowing lanterns. Stake out there, and then we'll follow them.
Good. We do still have.
That might be just taking us right into the trap of where they want people to go. Like we could be walking into it.
We did that last time, and it kind of worked out. Kinda.
Kind of. It doesn't really instill a whole lot of confidence in people usually.
Right. We didn't use anyone as live bait. We didn't use Pansy.
No, Rags was the bait.
No.
Unintentionally.
Poor little baby Rags. I mean, she's got some bones in her to do all that, but good on you to not get crystallized, love.
Well, here Rex kind of squishes herself down. It wasn't exactly the nicest place to be, and I don't really want to have to deal with Asarak again. So if you guys don't mind, I'll stay up here. You guys can go back down there. I
think that's for the best.
You stay here with Rin.
Yeah, I'll stay here with Rin. I'll keep Rin out of trouble. But she looks
at Rin like, but I want to go and look at all this. I'm like, no, you're staying up here with Hansy and Rag.
Aww.
Can we get?
Yeah, especially since I got hurt on the last go round.
Yep. That being said, who's going on the away mission back to the surface and the inn?
I'm going back. I'm going down there.
I will,
All right. All right.
obviously. Lady V can if she wants. Then I think she will.
We're gonna go to
Especially
the.
if there's a chance that Isaac is involved.
Well, hopefully he
Yeah.
doesn't show his ugly head again, but you never know.
Lady Mary will go.
Okay, Lady Mary's going. Qualis, are you coming?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Are we beaming down or taking a shuttle?
I say we should beam.
Okay, you're beaming down.
Lady V is gonna do something unexpected. She'll grab the captain's arm and instant teleport down. Instant
Lovely.
transmission.
Lovely.
Yeah, Lady Mary kind of rolls her eyes. Show off.
I stick with Lady Mary and be like, I sense
Great.
the vibe that she
Off.
didn't like the like taking my husband to be for that. I'm like, is there something wrong, Lady Mary?
No, it's just show off. We will. You wanted to beam down? We're gonna have to beam down in a less populated area so that we don't raise questions.
Right. We can beam down, but I'll stick by your side. I think you may need me to be by you if you gotta go out crazy, darling.
Gosh.
As you
Thank you,
beam
Doc.
down in an
Thank you,
alley.
Commander.
Go ahead.
Frame of reference, Lady V and Captain transmitted down into the same spot where we beamed down the first time.
Okay, right in front of the tavern's
In the
back door
forest.
near the window. As hold on, give me 1 second. Put this here. Coming outside is the sheriff. Oh, hello. Good to see you again. How's your trip to the castle? As he kind of just starts moving, kind of like
Very insightful.
insightful. Okay, well you'll have to tell me
Yes, right.
all about it, but I have to go deal with a case at the butcher's house. See ya. And he disappears.
Like quick eyes, I can kind of see, like, kind of memorize where he went off to that area.
Yep.
Just watch.
Yeah.
And then the
Has the rest of the team beamed down yet?
yes, the tavern
Okay.
keeper is also comes out and starts sweeping the stoop. Tavern keeper, yes, I know is a Starfleet officer, but I'm just using it as a demo token right now.
That's fine.
And he starts sweeping the stoop and says, "Ah, welcome back. There's been a lot of talk about you in town."
Mm-hmm.
As his eyes dart left and right, looking down the streets as some doors close as you guys arrived.
I kind of see his eyes moving because with my keen eyes, I can see, like, okay, this ain't right.
I
The
can
sheriff
sense
was
what's going on with my mind, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Would you like, Qualis, would you like to roll a insight science check, please? Difficulty 2.
Is that 15? How many?
I think so, yeah. Let me check your stats.
Can I assist him?
Yeah,
in
it's a
that,
15
since
insight
I have-
science.
Yeah.
Can I?
And-
Two difficulty rolls, right? 2 difficulty?
2 difficulty standard, and no complication is standard at 1. And your,
Right.
hold on. Your xenobiology focus will come into play, so you add a +2 to your base roll.
+2 meaning that I only have to roll 17?
Yes.
All right.
Can I
Mhm.
I'm gonna
assist
roll
or no?
3 dice using 1 momentum, and then
Don't go.
so that I can, because there's really no way I don't get this
Yeah.
back. 10,
Yeah.
17, and 17. So yeah, just like you said,
Yep.
17 is good.
You gain back your momentum. Actually, gain back 2
That's
momentum.
3 successes over 2 that I needed, right?
Yeah, and you have you have 1 float. What would you like to ask or gain insight about?
Would I be able to roll something using empathy? Or a sense of empathy?
If Equalis allows you to assist, yes.
I
So I
absolutely
can
will.
also
Okay. Go
I
ahead and
always
also
allow
roll.
an
roll
assist.
the xenobiology.
Go ahead
for
and roll one
the-
dice, Captain.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think Ruby also wanted to say something too.
Go ahead, Ruby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I insist Aquala's like seeing like what's going on since I have keen sight, like
So
see what
I
everyone's
can
going on.
only.
But I saw he rolled pretty high, so
Yeah.
he didn't need me anymore.
Yeah, next time. Okay, one. Okay, that is enough to gain an additional float. So you guys have 8. You have 2 float. So you can gain insight from the GM, and I have to tell the truth, or can ask some direct questions from the character, the NPC, or
Tell the truth.
okay.
Know something.
He says he looks outside, looks as I start left and right, and he says, "Motions inside. Says, come inside quickly."
All right, we get inside.
He locks the door behind you. It says, "This town is terrified of all of you. I don't know what's going on. No one will talk to any of you except the sheriff, who seems to be up to something. You guys need, all of you need to be very careful around townsfolk. I don't think they trust you. I only trust you because you, well, you came back and you saved a couple people who've returned, which is hopeful. We need a lot of hope in this town. What's been going on?" Qualis, you
I mean, I can
notice that
understand
his
why people that look very different would be a little bit
you can
unsettling.
yeah, you sense the
Especially
fear
the
emanating around the building.
yeah. That's understandable.
Yeah.
I can see why that would be a thing.
It says, if you need to stay here for the night, you're welcome to, and it'll be on the house. Meals included.
Hmm.
It's the least I can
Oh.
offer you for being heroes of our town, even though the rest of the townsfolk may not see it that way.
And then we're on
Well,
time.
well, to be fair, this is a sir.
Yes.
To be fair, sir, not all of us was down here when the original thing happened. This individual, and she points to Ruby, was not here. So maybe she would have a better time connecting with the.
That is up
I
to
guess
you and your group. I have no involvement with what you plan to do here in town,
Okay.
as long as the sheriff doesn't
Alright.
get involved or see you.
All right, that's fair.
I
Yeah.
mean, to be
Also,
fair, Lady Mary, we can be discreet of hiding, and I think I know someone who can be very more hidden. I kind of like felt a little migraine as I'm thinking handsy. I'm like,
As
maybe more discreet.
popping out of your satchel is a small hand. As the innkeeper backs up and says, "What in the world is that thing? Did you get that from the castle?"
Me. It's like I'm a little hurtful. Okay, no, good sir. One, my name's Pansy. Nice to meet ya. Two, I am not from that. Looks over the castle. This ancient-looking piece of rubbish over there. No, I'm with these guys. Just points to the crew. I'm Pansy, and I'm one of them. There's like no
He
smile
just
on
like
her, but she's
look
just like,
he looks has
Yeah.
this very awkward look as he looks at the small little hand that is standing and talking to him.
Ruby just like, oh my god, why of all days?
And he
Yeah.
says, "Well, it's not the first thing I've seen in a long time,
Oh,
but
Nor will it be the last.
yeah, I agree with Lady Mary.
he
And
says,
just pops out and just looks around. Fancy schmancy place you got going on here. Kind of rustic looking. That's what it is.
please don't
What's
go
today?
behind
What's
the
today? What do you
bar."
need? What do you need to do?
Handsy.
Sorry.
"Oh, we don't have any guests except you guys. It seems like the town's all. We haven't had many visitors in the past couple of weeks, and More people have
Fair
begun
enough.
disappearing at night.
Oh dear.
This
Disappearing,
time it's
okay,
not.
take notes.
This time it's not children. It's all ages,
Ah.
even
Hey,
the
like-
elderly.
All ages? Oh, great. Well, that's it. I'm going back to the ship. Ruby, just beat me up. She was back in my satchel and just closed the lid. I'm done.
That creature of yours seems to be very terrified of what's going on here, as I would be too.
Ruby,
Yeah.
I am sorry for my cadet here, Hamsey. Anything besides, like, if anything's being kidnapped or taken, Hansy will just turn yellow inside the satchel. I could feel Hansy just flipping me off in my satchel. She knows it's true that she's a coward when it comes to taking other things besides children or anything else. She's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not getting involved in this. But
Yep.
she knows her butt is gonna get involved in this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Regardless,
well,
Hansi is still in the bag and not
Yeah.
talking, but
Yeah, she's
it is
now
starting to
fighting
become
for a bit.
afternoon. It is around lunchtime. Well, late lunchtime. Almost dinner time, and you guys have not eaten. The innkeeper says, well, if you want something to eat, I can go into the back and get something. You can eat at the bar or at the tables. It's up to you, wherever you want to go. Also, I do have rooms for all of you, same as last time.
Okay.
As he heads into the kitchen, which is actually over there.
I
But
go follow the bartender and just sit there.
Mhm.
And I kind of asked him if I could have like 2 plates of food because I know Hansy's gonna be like, "Can you please feed me some food too, Ruby? I need it more than anything if I'm gonna be in this death trap adventure."
And the
lady,
bartender says,
and the captain asks for a giant plate of meat.
one slab of, I guess, our prime meat. Okay. And he goes into the back to start having the cooks prepare that. And he says, and you wanted 2 plates of. May I ask what you wanted for the menu, ma'am?
Anything with device, as long as Hansy gets some energy for this. For
All right.
adventure.
If I think I know exactly what will warm your spirits. Some good old mac and cheese.
Oh.
Perfect. He just smiles as he loves this idea.
Homemade, as he heads into the kitchen, makes some mac and cheese, and there's glasses and like drinks and stuff on the bar.
All right. Lady Mary has changed into what she's wearing is describe this as a two-tone
Mhm.
uh, an underdress which is a light blue and an overdress that has shorter sleeves dark blue.
Okay.
And on the sleeves of the shorter dress, there are 5 blue buttons on one and 5 blue buttons on the other.
Nice. I know where that outfit comes from, but I won't say anything.
Yes,
I think
you
with
should.
Ruby,
Yeah.
sorry.
Go ahead,
I was gonna
Ruby.
say with
ahead.
Ruby, she's probably wearing like maybe kind of like a slightly adventurous outfit a bit, just not like too tight, but just good enough for her and the satchel on her side where
Going
Andy
full
is now living.
Indiana Jones.
Kind of with a hint of a D&D, because again, we're in a medieval kind of time, so this is my kind of thing. She's got like daggers on on her left hip, so she's like prepared and everything for
Fair
this.
enough. As the you can smell the meat cooking from the kitchen.
And her leather armor. So
Yep. Hold on, I need
it's
to
very
grab
nice.
something.
I still have that particular sword at my hip.
All right. Visiting Curious
But I'll send
Inn.
it for you.
We already did that. Act 2. Okay. So it's late at night, and you guys are enjoying your meal. The innkeeper is just kind of going up and down the bar, just serving the meals and pouring drinks and having just watching you guys have general conversation. This is kind of like a moment to kind of just have free, open talk discussion about plans, what you want to do with the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think before we started talking and the server gave us our meal, Pansy just kind of uses her big hands to try and grab her plate and just cartoonize it and just like pull in the satchel. She ain't
Yeah.
coming out for a bit.
There's a slab of
That's
there's a
nice.
slab of meat that slops into the satchel.
Just like so, it's like the bag of holding that where Hansy is now just killing her and laying in
Yeah,
there.
You hear munching from the bag.
Yep. Lady Mary takes her drink and she's quietly sipping this and she's going, well, we're here now. What do we want to do?
Well, we can't use anyone as bait. This thing's now taking anything between livestock, us, elderly. This thing is specific. So is this thing looking for specific things? You guys said it was at targeting children, but now it's going to all ages. You guys had more experience than I have, so you need to figure out what this thing is looking specifically. If it's now looking for all age.
Yeah, that's true.
As you look outside the window, if anyone wants to roll for a command presence
I
check.
miss rolling. I do roll something. I miss rolling.
Yep.
Here's my character.
Go ahead, roll.
I am looking for character sheet. Got it. Okay. So I'm rolling for insight.
Insight, security.
Okay. And what's the task roll?
Task roll is 1. Fairly easy because, well, you'll find out. That is a basic success, so you gain 1 momentum.
Ooh.
Did you guys use the 2 momentum already for the free hint?
I don't remember.
Okay, I'm just gonna say you're down to 6, but you're now back up to 7, so you have 1 float. As Ruby, you definitely notice someone
I
is.
think we did it for like a tell the truth thing.
Yeah, you did, but I only spent 1, so I'm gonna give that 1 back since you gained it back. So at the window, you see what looks like a hooded figure near the window, and then a flash of light, and they're gone.
I kind of nudge Elaine and then to Larry Mary to like look over, or not be too discreet. Like, okay, something definitely happened. I got a glimpse of a white flash.
Yeah.
What
You
a-
got what?
There was a white flash outside near this window, and there was a hooded figure looking over at the window. But when you guys all look, you don't see anything. Whatever was there disappeared.
Would I have been able to sense any malice, whatever it was?
There was no malice, and I'll give that to you for free. But there definitely was a human being there, briefly.
Would I have sensed anything using my empath ability?
Purpose.
Still active.
Purpose. It's what you sense.
I'll look at my companions and I'll say I sensed something, but it wasn't evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like somebody was doing something with sense of purpose.
Right.
Well, the bartender says, it's late. I think you all are finished your meals, if I'm correct. Looking at the empty, almost licked clean plates.
Yeah, but then he knows he's like one of the plates are gone. As you say that, the satchel opens up and Handy just spits out the plate that she had for the mac and cheese.
Yeah, a saucer just flies out, and then followed by a loud burp from the bag.
Well,
Okay, well,
I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Lady Mary will look at him. Oh, what time is it?
It's almost midnight folks.
Midnight.
Did you hear the
We get
clock
we
tower
got
off
here
in the
at lunch.
distance?
We spent all day eating lunch. Hang on a second.
Well, you guys were also talking, hanging out, and stuff like that. You didn't really
Yeah.
explore the town much.
Well, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
fair
I mean,
enough.
that's kind of understandable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Catch up with old
For-
friends, so yeah.
For Lady V and Captain Marosh, is a chance for them to bond as they
Yep.
hadn't seen each other
Yep.
in years.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go put you guys
And
over at the corner of the
Maybe
table
you
here.
would recognize the glove and sword at my hip as something that we discovered in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you a picture of it.
Lady Mary is quietly talking to Ruby, so I think we're in another
Go for it.
part of the thingy there.
And Graylin has gone to bed, so he's gonna go like over here.
Braylon?
Draylin, who's the chief of security.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Yep.
forgot he was on this mission.
And leaving you, Aqualis, to just kind of be there. If you want to move around, you can. As the clock tower
I
outside
don't really know what I
strikes
would do anyway, so
midnight.
I don't really know what I would be doing anyway, so I'm just gonna not invite the chaos from you and just go to bed.
Okay, you're gonna go to bed. Okay, you're using that token up there. I see.
There's more to this
Okay.
game than just the strategy and character.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, there is.
Mhm.
Now, who would be
Yes, there is.
left downstairs in the dining room?
Ruby
Yeah,
and M and you and V and the bartender's gone to bed.
I'm going to bed.
Going
Yep.
to bed, yeah.
I would probably. I mean, I see my lover
I
Elaine with
will,
his
no.
sister, so I'd probably be like, give them time. I'll just meet them in
Yeah.
in the bedroom with.
Yeah.
I'd be waiting in.
Lady Mary, after we have a very lengthy discussion, where she was,
Mhm.
how she's doing,
Yeah.
the whole 9 yards, filling her in, exposition, as it were. Lady Mary will. I think, and she looks over at the other table. I think you need to just meet your
Sorry.
significant other in their room. I'm going off to bed.
Yeah, I will. I'll meet her when she's done talking with her sister.
Cool.
That's
I'll
probably
meet her
about
in the
it.
bedroom.
Yeah.
Good night, Lady Mary.
Good night, Ruby. And I will head off to bed.
Yep.
I will head off to the room as well and just wait
Okay,
for
I'll
Elaine.
put you over here.
No, put me in one with just a single bed, not, and put
There you go.
Ruby in the one with the double bed. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. As the clock tower finishes striking midnight, you hear what sounds like. It sounds like a bird, but like a willow bird. If you ever heard one of those, like, kind of sounds like a hummingbird, but like at night, which is very odd. But it has this kind of like odd melodic whispering to it.
And so shortly after I finish talking with Lady V,
Mhm.
Lady V goes to her room, and I go join up with Ruby.
Cool. All of you go to sleep, and then I'm gonna advance the clock a little bit. And then I need to. Hold on. Where is the target item? GM. Secret. Cool. All right. So all of you wake up to screaming outside. Sounds like a townsfolk. Someone's running down the street from outside the window shouting, "They've taken him! They've taken him! Please help, anyone!" at the top of her lungs.
Lady Mary is now she does the Undertaker thing.
Mhm.
She was laying all the way flat, and then she goes, "Whoop."
Yep. Yep.
And if you guys know anything about wrestling and the Undertaker,
Mhm.
that's
Yep.
what she's.
I do.
Yep.
Yeah, I get that reference hard.
Thank you.
There's now banging
Yeah,
on
I've
the banging on the door.
actually met him in person.
Yeah. I would love to meet him in person, but that's beside
Yeah.
the point.
Oh, he's so cool.
Lady Mary will put on her clothes and get up and wander, open the door and wander out.
I
At
heard
it,
this and I hear Lady Mary's door. I'm like, what's going on? And I see her go off. I'm like, oh,
the
you ain't
sheriff
going
is
out.
standing there, and he says, "We have another problem. Another one's been
What is
taken
that?
tonight, and this time, it's my son."
Your son.
Yes,
I thought you said the thing wasn't attacking children. You said it was going for anything
anyone,
or any age.
any age. This time, it just decided to take my oldest, Thomas.
Hmm. Okay, this is definitely something. Ruby's now just thinking in thinking mode, trying to think of any possible creature that could have done this in her brain.
Yes. Where is our wonderful person who knows all about the void? It is
I'd just be awake with the rest of you guys.
Come down the hall.
ah
And you sense that there is a void presence wafting off of this sheriff, but it's fading quickly. As though
she looks at
Hmm.
yeah, she
Oh.
she looks over it at Phyllis. The void, does it normally take children, or does it just take anybody? In your experience.
Wallace.
Yeah, it just takes whoever it can get its hands on.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not attached to the floor or anywhere. They'll just take anything, like a shadow.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anyone get a glimpse of your son? Like, was he at home? Was he outside?
He was
Sheriff?
sweeping the back porch, and then we heard screaming, and then we saw the hooded figures and the lights carrying something off into the distance. When we went to go check, we just found his evening cloak on the floor next to the stables. No sign of him.
If you don't mind me, Sheriff, Lady Mary Aqualis, would you guys join me and we can probably investigate that barn because I still remember seeing that light, a flash. I think it would be
Mhm.
best if the three of us can get a
Sure.
look at.
Yeah, that's fair.
You guys go down to the stables. I'll just put you guys over here on the head. So that's kind of where the stables would
Hmm.
be. All right, let me just
Okay.
move this over. So,
I can.
yeah, the stables are there. The horses are restless though. Like they're whinnying and like stomping their feet, like something agitated them nearby.
Okay. I don't have any horse experience with animal taming, so.
Captain sort of does.
Yeah.
Captain, are you present here with us, or are you?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
just been.
Okay.
I'm trying to do something.
You're fine. So yeah, one of the horses looks at you and mostly the captain and the sheriff, and just sniffs the air and starts backing up against the back of the stable when it notices the sheriff approaching.
I'll
I
look
look
at
at
the
the
sheriff and ask him to wait outside for just a minute.
He waits outside.
And as soon as she leaves, I notice an almost immediate difference.
The horse is more calm. It's still a little agitated because there was something that startled it,
Sure.
but it's
And I will pull an apple-like fruit from my satchel to
Yep.
give to the horse.
it sniffs it curiously, and then decides to take a small bite, like a nibble.
Mm.
It calms down a little bit more, but the other horses seem to like be
So
whinnying,
agitated.
still agitated, whinnying at each other, trying to communicate, even though you can't speak horse.
I'm just as I'm looking around and seeing this, I'd be like, okay. I take my satchel off and I start shaking it out and get Handsy out. She pops up. Why? What do you want me for?
Give them fruit.
Handsy, try and communicate with these horses. See what's getting them all agitated. What do I look like? An animal handler? I give her a stare like, you are a hand. Touche.
Lady Mary will look down at Hansy and goes, "Well, if you want to be the ranger of the group."
Ranger Handsy. I like the sound of that. All right, let me do my thing. She like cracks her little bit of finger nub she's got on her and goes over to the horses.
Lady Mary will look over at it close and go, "I just had to mention that."
I'm like, I kind of put my hand on Lady Mary's hand, our shoulder. You did walk into that one, my dear.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
As you're like trying to like examine the horses and understand what they're up to,
Yes.
you notice that one of the horse's eyes kind of flicker a little bit like a silver light.
Hmm. Okay. What got you all interested? Hancy like kind of like gently climbs up the horse and try to see where that glimmer of light came from. Just look at the horse's eyes. Look over. And
The
follows
horse
that
looks at
sight
you.
of like
The horse looks at you and rears up on its hind legs and
wow, fucks off
try
poor
and
Hancy.
charges through the stable doors.
I'm
It's
like,
heading
oh,
towards
Hancy.
it's heading down the street in the opposite direction of the castle.
Oh god. I go over and I go off and fly up, try and follow Handsy. Anyone
Right.
want to follow?
I'll hop onto the horse that I had calmed down.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Are
already
you
saddled.
are you saddled? Okay.
I'll chase after the horse that just got away.
Okay. So now it's a horse race, literally.
Pretty much
Literally.
flying,
All right.
flying overhead to watch.
Yep.
Get up there, Dwayne!
Please mute if you're gonna have audio.
Gracious.
Get up there!
Thank you. The horse that you're chasing makes its way to the into the woods and disappears with Hansi.
I still have my eyes on him because I.
Yeah. You
are
you
they-
see
like-
that the horse is moving towards a swamp-like area, but when you come closer to the
Bruh.
swamp-like area,
Oh no.
your vision starts to haze.
I'm losing sight. Handsy, for the love of God.
Oh yeah, the
Hold
swamp
on
is
tight.
usually foggy and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Ruby
Sound
says that.
not-
Hansy's like, I'm home as much as I can.
As a thick, dense fog rolls in,
I back
obscuring
off.
your
I
vision.
can't see any
Yeah.
further.
You route back.
Yep.
So, definitely something's up with the
I'll
swamp.
communicate with Ruby. What was her last Hansy's last position? As I'm on the ground
Are you using communicators?
chasing after. Yes.
The sheriff
in
is
front
near.
In front of people?
The sheriff on horseback comes up next to you on his own horse and says, "Interesting gadget. Where'd you get it?"
in front of you're going to try to communicate with somebody in front of these people.
It's in my gauntlet.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, but he still notices that you're talking to your gauntlet.
Okay.
He makes a personal note and says, "Do you always talk to your wrist?"
Sometimes.
I like that.
You
So
are
sometimes,
you are a strange bunch, he says.
uh,
Also, the swamp
lady,
swamps are dangerous. It's kind of there used to be, well, an old farm out there until, well, this entity you call the Void rolled in. Now I think they've set up camp over there, and trying to get through that dense fog is probably it's a risk I'm sure you would take, but for me, as he tries to walk the horse closer, and the horse starts like resisting. As he pats the side of the horse and says, "Betty doesn't want to go anywhere in there. I can understand her fear."
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay.
It's all right, gal. You're fine. You're safe here. He strokes the horse's mane to make sure that it feels calmer.
I'm still by the swamp area, and I don't know what's going on, so I kind of like then be like, I'm by a swamp area. I can't get any further. My eyes will I'll lose sight if I get any further.
They must be deep in the
That's
swamp
why
then, says the sheriff. You could do that weird flickery thing that you did earlier. All of you roll me a command presence security check.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Difficulty
I guess
3.
That's a ability that my sister possesses. It's a martial art technique.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said it was what?
Uh
What?
insight security.
It's
Difficulty 3.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny, can you roll that for me since I'm
Sure.
nowhere near the computer right now?
You certainly can have me roll
I'm
for
gonna
you.
read that.
All right.
Uh,
Insert.
uh,
12. All right,
one,
10. That's
one.
1, 6. 10, 6, 2. Nice.
Yeah, I know.
So did we roll good or what? I can never understand.
Hold on. Here's the captain. I have to roll for the captain. Whoops. That's the good roll. Okay, so you gain
Wow.
knowledge. The captain. Well,
I rolled a 2, a 6, and a 10 on
Yes.
physical dice.
so you
So
guys
that's 4
have,
successes, right?
yes, with the difficulty of 3. So you guys gain.
Wow.
You guys are up to 9 with 2 float. Actually, 3 float. So you can start probing the sheriff if you want. Well, like for questioning.
Probably be a good idea to start asking him some questions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He seems to be knowing a little bit too much about your stuff.
I look up
Yeah.
at the sheriff.
We know he's involved.
How do you know?
About the weird shimmery light.
Where did you see the weird when did you see the weird shimmering light? 'Cause
This afternoon when you guys arrived, I was walking down the street and the alley and I saw a shimmering light, so I went to go investigate. He pulls out what looks like a makeshift camera, like a Polaroid camera, and holds up a photograph. Clearly visible as you guys beaming in. I don't know what's up with the camera or if it's some magic of sorts, but you're not from around here, are you?
we're from the north. Every planet has
Are
a
you
north.
sure you're from the north? I went to go investigate a couple weeks ago. They have no recollection of anyone of your type from that area.
How far north did you go?
400 kilometers by horseback.
That's not much, I might say. I don't know.
Well, in horseback,
That would-
like the distance is pretty basically he said 3 days. It's equivalent.
Oh,
3 days
3 days
travel.
out, 3 days. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 days out, 3
Mhm.
days back. Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
not much.
yeah. That's as close as the closest town would have been.
Yeah.
At least in medieval era.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
he says, would you like to try again? I'm
Would you
all
like
ears.
to try again?
Why was the captain talking to his wrist? There's no one in his wrist, is there?
There's a itty teeny tiny man in his wrist.
The sheriff looks over at at the man's gauntlet, at the woman's gauntlet. Sorry, Captain's gauntlet, and
There you go.
says,
Ah,
"It's
It's magic.
I've never heard of magic in these parts."
Something not a good idea to say.
It's a type of magic, of communication magic.
Is it rune based? Is it conjured based? He's just.
It is rune based.
I don't see any runes on that gauntlet of yours, unless it's a ring or something you're wearing underneath. He starts to try and pull off your gauntlet.
I try to, ease him away from that and say, hey, we don't touch other people's things without asking them. Don't try to, remove
Yeah,
someone's.
yes, Sheriff, you're being very rude. You did not ask permission
Well,
to.
then he stops and lets go and says, "Well, then you explain the fact of why there's this weird third star up in the sky at night." He produces a second photograph, and it does look like a star, but it also shimmers kind of like your ship.
I can kind of like hear from so above table. Does our comm link have we could hear the other people around us talking? Like, can I hear the sheriff, Lady Mary, and Aquatus?
If you want an open comms, you can, but I'm going to add spend one threat for that effect.
Okay, I was asking above table if we can or if we can or can't.
That is the consequence if you want to have an open mic.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't want no crazy crap. We already lost Hansy already to this, so I'm good.
True. Lady Mary is gonna come up to the sheriff. Look at him.
Looks you dead in the eyes and says, "And you, madam, are certainly not from these parts."
I never said I was.
Me?
No, not you, Lady Mary.
This madam.
Yeah.
He probably would be very interested in my scalesy blue.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Don't worry,
We'll
he's going to
get
be
there.
questioning you next. But he's questioning Lady Mary at the moment. I never said I was from around here.
Wouldn't we be using active camouflage already?
What town are you from?
Here.
Yes, Lady Mary. Yep.
What town am I from? Oh, I'm from the mighty town of Neath.
Never heard of Knee. How much populace does Knee have?
Neath. Neath. Neath.
Neath.
There's a.
Yep.
There's a at the
I
end.
thought you were making a reference to the Knights of Knee from Monty Python for a second.
But that's not what I wanted to do.
That's where I thought you were going with it.
Totem's so awesome.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's fine. They.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make
We don't wanna
I'm gonna
get
make this silly
copyright
and a little bit
strikes,
canon. Have you met the knights?
Yay.
Have you met the knights of the knee of the table?
Of the round table?
No, it's square.
Oh, I love this group.
It, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place. Yes, and I have watched that movie. It's a great movie. You were asking me how big the town of Neath
Is.
is.
Mhm.
It has over 50,000 people in it.
It must be a big city. Big city. Who's the king? Queen?
You would have to ask me that. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm. He's probing hard.
Oh
He
yeah,
is
I know he's
probing
probing
And-
hard.
And
It-
it's
we-
gonna
we
start gonna
just-
come down to rolls soon. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I
can
know.
barely
I
feel
know.
my jaw.
Give me a second.
Wait, what was that?
I can barely
What?
feel my jaw bounce. They hurt from smiling. How fucking ridiculous is beginning. I'm loving it.
It's
I'm
silly, I
smiling
know.
too much.
It's silly.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, just give me a second here. Uh, okay. Uh,
Mhm.
they wouldn't call them mayors in.
Hold on, be right back, AFK.
Curious.
We're gonna jump to AFK because I have to go eat. My parents are forcing me to, so. Alright.
Okay.
Be right back, guys. We'll be right back after the couple minutes.
New orders are coming down the pipeline, so don't.
Star Trek Trident will return in just a moment.
legends etched in fire. I know the cost, the deep unknown, where hope and fear conspire. But beauty shines through shadows cast, like starlight cutting through the past. And if we fall as one. Our journey shared, our course begun. In the silence we stand, even when the stars forget the plan. With every heart, with every hand, we light the dark, together we stand. In the silence we rise, through distant voids and unseen skies. When fate is torn and hope is thin, we hold the line and rise again. To seek, to learn, to understand, to lead with strength yet still with hands, to speak for those whose voices fade, to shield the peace that we have made, to build a future we define, to carry hope through endless time. In the silence we shine, born of stars and forged in time. When darkness stares and dares to win, we rise, we fight, we stand again. In the silence we remain, the last to run, the first to flame. With every soul, through every strand, we light the stars and take our stand. Not all treasure shines like gold. Some stories simply must be told of a captain brave and a flyer free who found their fate beyond the sea. The storms would rage, the cannons roar, yet love kept leading them to shore. Every mile and every chart only pointed toward their hearts. We are pirates of the heart, bound together from the start. No storm can tear.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on Star Trek Trident. We are now returning you to your regular scheduled broadcast.
You were asking about who was in charge of Neath. She's
Yes.
looking at the sheriff. That would be Ellen Luck-Year.
Hmm.
He has a wife.
He eyeballs you and says, "Okay, I'd like to meet this Luck Year
And
sometime."
I'm sure he would like to meet you too.
as far as my gauntlet is concerned, I unbuckle it, and after reprogramming the comm badge into a rune on the inside,
Mhm.
and I show him the carved rune on the inside of the gauntlet.
Oh, so you're a rune master? Okay. Never met one of your kind before, but I guess I'll trust it.
Oh,
It still doesn't explain the star in the sky. That. I don't know if that has something to do with the rune or you guys, or it's odd. Stars just don't appear in the sky at night, especially when you guys show up. It's very odd. He pockets the photos and says, "Well, the town will."
Simply ask, do you believe in extraterrestrials?
What do you mean, like aliens? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Aliens, UFOs?
What? He says, "What's a
They
what's a
exist.
UFO?"
An unidentified flying object.
You mean like the frying pan my wife threw at me?
oh God.
What? Well, yeah, it
Oh,
would
it would be an unidentified flying object.
You
Yes,
know
it would
what
be.
it
Yeah,
is.
okay.
Oh my god.
If you
That
don't
would be
know,
an
if nobody knows what
identified
it is,
flying object. Oh man.
He says, "Yes, especially when I talk about the stars and astronomy and stuff like that, my wife gets all kind of crazy."
Oh,
I'm sure a lot of wives do.
I mean, when I built my first
And
telescope, and
I
that's
kind of look at Ruby as I say that.
I'm not there. I'm still
Pretty
by the
much
swamp.
saying, do not kill me.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
I'm
also
still by the
then
swamp. I'm not back.
yeah, he also looks over at Aqualis now because we did mention that we were gonna have questions about you.
I was wondering if you had skipped over that, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. So where do you come from? Because apparently you're definitely not part of their clan. Probably somewhere
Ham's gonna
tropical.
tell him. Yes, very, very much so. I'm around like the ocean and the beach like all the time.
Must be nice. Do you have any oceanside castles that you live in?
Well, for us, it's more about not disrupting the landscape and just living.
Oh, so you're a nomad.
No, it's more about just, I guess you could say, companionship with nature, but I guess
Oh,
taking
you're one of those people. One of the elf folk, right?
Sure. I would say something. Well, it's we don't build the conventional, cities and things that most do, because
So you're
we
like the
are
hobbit folk.
Well, no.
They're more attuned to nature. I mean, makes sense.
More attuned to nature, and we take care of it. We know that, yeah.
Interesting.
This is hard.
I mean, the blue scales kind of explain it now, so.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
They are kind of shimmery.
Thank you.
Well, we better best get back to town, because who knows? He looks over to his left. Did you see that?
See what?
Movement.
Where?
Over there in the bushes.
Remember, I'm not back from the swamp yet. I'm still like standing out there, like trying to figure a way to get over to
Yeah.
shake hands with you.
Yeah.
Very well. Look to the bushes.
There is a rustling in the bushes. As rising from the bushes is a void sentinel.
Oh my god.
We are now in combat.
You guys are in combat. I'm not. I'm nowhere near.
I'm going to separate
nowhere
Ruby
near
from
you.
that.
Yeah.
The Sword of Thundera comes out and fully expands without having to do the annoying chant.
Yep.
By the power of Grayskull. Oh wait, wrong IP.
Wrong one.
Thunder! Thunder!
And then
Oh.
Chotaro runs across the stream.
Except instead of the Thundercat logo, it kind of does the chevron from Starfleet.
Oh my
Yep,
God,
yep,
yes.
yeah,
Yes, yes.
yep.
Yes. So
Great.
Simply explain it as a magical sword.
Yep. So I'm gonna
'Cause
put
they
down
exist.
a object, which I'm just gonna use as a void because I have the Yes, it's a clockwork drone. Don't worry about it. I'm using
I remember
old
that thing.
I'm using old tokens, okay? But
I remember
wrong with
yeah,
that.
yeah. All right. This thing is going
did
to
not like those
roll a
things.
control security difficulty that, and roll that.
Difficulty that.
Like that difficulty that. How much is wow somewhere between ouch and poing? Wow.
That is gonna be
Between a nice summer, to be between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of God.
Exactly.
Yeah, sir. All right, so that is
Bring
going
forth
to
the
hit
power of the
the
gauntlet.
sheriff. Sheriff is going to take a juicy amount of damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap.
Hold on. Let me just go to Clockwork Drone. So I'm using the damage calculation from this. Stinger, we'll use that. Oh, ouch. He has suffered 2
6.
injuries. Because he's a weaker NPC, so he can suffer 2 injuries. As the void
First
lashes out with
one.
like a whip and strikes his arm. And he is now bleeding from the arm.
Oh no, don't tell me he knows how to use blood hunter skills. Cause that'd be one way if he's hurt himself. That's like blood magic. Sorry, I went DM damage
We
there.
have like a whatever it is, a roll 20 page background for the where we are, because I can't
Yeah.
find one.
Oh, no, I don't have one for the swamp. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm using just
That's
the
all good.
tavern
That's
area.
okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. He's been injured, but it's now your guys' turn. And I'm just gonna do this. Start. As I've learned how to do this, add turn sheet. Come on, combat mode, please. Oh, how do I enter combat? Turn order, there we go. This lovely thing. I'm just gonna roll.
Okay.
Please tell me you guys roll high.
So the way that works is we each roll a d20, and whoever
Yeah.
whatever you get determines your spot in the order.
Yep.
I rolled a 10, so I'm probably going to be somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you as 10. This is gonna be him.
I got 2 of me up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove one of you.
The bottom one, probably.
Okay, 32.
Oh, you're twins.
Yeah.
How'd you get there?
Well,
I don't know.
it's the same person in 2 different outfits.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna
It's
move.
my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imperial Qualis. Oh, it's the old Aqualis token. Oh well.
The one that's still there is fine.
Yeah.
All right.
And then Lady Mary, you
It's not
rolled
there,
a.
Hang on.
Okay,
I'm rolling right now.
Cool. I have to remove one of you. There we go.
Thanks.
6, okay. And then why do we have extras of everyone? Not necessary.
Probably from last time.
Yeah, it's doing the silly thing. Okay, so there, and then I have to roll for him, which is gonna be
Change his name.
I could, but it won't let me. Hold on, just do sheriff. Yeah, there we go.
Get the
And
Minotaur
then
in there.
get the Minotaur in there.
No, the
Oh,
Minotaur is in there. I don't know why, but it's in there.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay, and then I need to
Wish
sort
you were
by
in a Minotaur
It's
bag.
on number 1.
highest. Okay. Yeah,
Well, why is the Minotaur there? Or is that Vanessa?
that's Vanessa.
Okay.
It's being silly.
I'm
Oh,
fine
the
with
Mino-
the 8. I'll
yeah.
keep the 8.
I'll remove the Minotaur because that's not necessary. All right. Cool. So now the Clockwork
I'll
Brain
just
thing
keep
went. So
the
now
8
it
that's
is
there.
Ruby's turn. Go, Ruby.
I'm not there. I'm at the swamp.
All right. So let me remove you from that. Hold on. Captain, go.
Should always go first, I think. That's it's good.
Alright, so what exactly is near me?
There are a bunch of rocks to take cover around. There's some 2 trees. I'm actually gonna draw this out a little bit. So the rocks are gonna be these eclipse things. Rock,
And so there's a
rock.
drone not too far from me.
Yeah, and then the 2 trees. Hold on. All tree. The
Staring security.
and
Focuses you.
here.
Hand to hand combat.
Actually, there's 3 trees now. It's tight quarters.
Bold security focus or
Mhm.
bold security talent will be used.
Yep.
Using a momentum for a 3rd die.
Mhm.
And during security, I will try and attack that drone.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna
It's
re-roll
not
that.
actually a drone, though, right?
No, it's not a drone.
It's
It's
something
just
different.
it's a sentinel.
It's the
Which,
token.
yeah, it's just a token. That's
Okay,
enough to
so that's
hit
3 successes
or your sword damage.
with. I'll just roll the batleth stuff because
Mhm.
it's essentially the same.
You have 1 floating momentum, so if you want to use that momentum to add additional damage, you can.
Sure, do it.
Down to
Yeah,
6.
I probably would.
Yep.
2,
So add another
4,
chevron to that. Much total damage?
Hold on.
Me?
I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna roll a. Should I roll a challenge die for that extra bit of damage?
No, you don't have to. It's just automatically full hit. When you spend
Okay, so
momentum like
that's
that.
2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10.
Looking for like
11.
the actual numbers that were on the dice that got rolled.
Mhm.
Already,
Yeah,
because
turn order.
it's not just the ones. If it's not the ones and the symbols.
Yeah.
Are you looking for like the total of the numbers and symbols, like the ones and the
Yeah.
symbols, or are you looking
The
for
symbols
the
count as
actual numbers that were
the
on?
symbols count as 2.
The chevrons
Okay,
count
then,
as 2 damage plus an effect.
Mhm. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 effects with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 possible damage.
12 damage. Okay.
And 4 effects.
And 4 effects. What do you want those effects to be?
Just
Spread, piercing.
some deep cuts, some deep lacerations just appear randomly on its
Shadowy
in 4
body.
different spots.
Mhm. Kind of like
Yep.
flickering like dimensions between like the cuts.
No, it can now be cut.
Yeah. It's a weaker entity, so it can. All right. Next up, Aqualis, your turn.
All right. The sheriff is there, right? So if I pull
Yes.
out my phaser, then that's gonna be a little strange.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And you didn't conceal your
That's
face.
annoying.
Well, your phaser is concealed, but like it's not like hidden or masked or anything.
Okay, I genuinely don't know what to do.
You have rocks around you. You can create it. You can use an improvised weapon if you want.
I could just chuck a rock at him. Like,
You could.
it's probably not gonna do very much,
You could
though.
distract it. You could use some of your special powers.
You know what? Sure, yeah. Let's do that. See if I can make a distraction play.
Okay.
What should I? How many dice?
Uh,
Two dice.
yeah, 2 dice to start.
All right, because I would of course use the extra the one of the momentum so that I can roll a
Then you
third
roll.
die.
Yeah, roll third die then.
Yeah, because I had a 5, an 8, and a 9.
Okay. So that's a 1,
Yeah.
a 2, and a 0. It looks like,
Mm,
or
for
a 1, a 1, and a 2. Yeah.
one. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know 5 was a double success.
Yeah. If
5
it's
is a double success.
yeah, if it's closer towards a 1, it's better. So you don't
Oh
want to roll
yeah,
20s.
I just thought that
yeah.
the complication range wouldn't be 5.
No. But yeah. All right. So
I'll
you
take
hit.
forces, I guess.
Now you're gonna have on the D thing you're gonna roll 6d6. Just give me the total
Alright.
numbers.
So like
Mm-hmm.
the numbers on the actual dice that I roll.
Yes, please.
All right, 6, 3, 2, and 3, and 3, and 4. All right, 6, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2. I think
Yep. How much total?
6, 4, 3, 3, 3, 21.
21. Okay.
Pretty good, I think.
Yep.
It's like bang average. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So it is not looking too hot as the void kind of groans, and it's not its turn. As Lady Mary, your turn.
Imagine we eliminate this thing before it even gets a turn.
Yeah, Lady Mary.
Oh no, she's falling asleep. Lady Mary. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to politely pass her turn because she is
Bruh.
definitely out. So it's gonna be the
My thinking is we should just have something to play for, right?
we
Play
could,
for
yeah,
her
sure.
character.
I'll roll back.
I don't even know what we can
Let me
attack with,
let me see
so
what I
probably
could do
not
for
me,
her because I have her sheet open on my end.
Okay.
She can use let's see talents. Let me look at these. Uh, Veteran, well informed. I will use that. You are when you contact news about obtain additional information, which doesn't really apply. Quick study. You recognize something about the enemy. Obtain additional information. That works. Okay. She sees a weak spot in the enemy because she's using her xenobiology, and she's gonna
We like
roll
when people use that.
a. She's gonna spend a momentum for an extra die. She down to 4.
Like spending momentum for one extra die is like something we should always do.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's enough to do damage, and then she's gonna roll her damage. Hold on. Get to the character token. Now I have to roll 6 of these. Yep. 6, enter, and then roll. Ooh, not enough damage, but that's 1, 2, 3. It's 5 damage.
It's 22.
Yes, but I'm looking at the icons.
22 is the number on dice.
22, so it is.
Like I mouse over the icon,
It's
it shows
very
me what
weak.
the actual dice roll was.
Yeah, it's very weak.
But I'm
And
counting like all the
now
dice
the
rolls.
now the sheriff's turn. Sheriff pulls out a flintlock and says, "You will not come back from this." He fires.
It's a bow, right?
No, it's a flintlock.
Like a gun.
It's a gun.
Ah.
Really style gun.
Yep.
Very inaccurate.
And it goes off with a loud bang, killing it. The void is dead. But as you hear it cry out in pain, more appear. Stronger ones.
There are more.
They start
Oh,
moving
joy.
out from behind the tree line. And that is as the sheriff says, "Oh, come on. Really?
His
Captain, your
gun
turn."
jammed.
Yep, his gun jammed. After that first shot. So he's spinning it his turn to reaction to free the bullet.
Fix it. Yep.
Captain, your
Use
turn.
your chance, guys. Get him good.
Mm-hmm. Captain.
Would Lady V have had chance to catch up to us?
I'll say yes.
I am here.
Mm-hmm.
She'll come into combat with the entities as well.
All right. Which one, left or right?
Right.
Okay.
I'll use the captain's character sheet to roll for her.
Okay.
I don't have a sheet for her. I'll do 3 dice. I'll give you threat for the 3rd die for the bold.
Increase your comp range by
security.
1.
I thought we still have momentum because
You can
when
you
you
can quash
roll
that.
the-
You can quash it. You can prevent me from increasing the comp range by spending your momentum. You form my,
Okay, I'll do
like
that.
whenever a roll succeeds, we get a momentum back.
yeah, I gave it to
so
you. You have
we
5.
have.
Oh, heck yes. I gained that momentum right back.
Cool. All
Yeah,
right.
that's exactly why I always go
6.
for the 3rd die.
All right. Roll your damage.
Technically, Lady V will be using energy, a minor energy blast, which has the same.
Effect
It'll be the same thing as a phaser.
as 2. Okay, so I'm gonna just do 2. I'm gonna do 4d8. Jeez, 26 damage.
Oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy.
As this one kind of stumbles back and starts moving towards a tree for cover. This one comes through the tree line as its move. And yeah.
And Lady V's aura starts to glow a golden yellow color as she's regaining her energy.
Okay. Yep. Okay, now it's the okay, so now it's back to Qualis. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I'm not really sure what I want to do.
Take the gun away from him.
But the gun's jammed, so if I spend my turn to take it away from him, that doesn't really help.
Yeah.
So
You could hold your action if you want to.
Mm.
does that mean I get to take it later?
Yes.
Or is it just
But if he starts to like move or starts to like fire his gun or something, you can just use your reaction to like stop him.
Okay, I'll do that. Because
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, holding action.
Look, I have a phaser, so I can't really use that, so I
Go
can't
ahead,
really
Captain.
do much of it with it.
All right, I'll do the same thing I did. I will use momentum for a third die.
Mm-hmm.
The captain the strike.
Alright, and
Okay.
that's enough to do.
Now swing the sword that I have. Ooh, not very effective on that one. So
No, how much total damage?
5.
5, yeah. It's the one closest to you that you're dealing damage to, so.
and one effect. So
And one effect, it is
think it's
on fire. There we go. Have you ever seen a flaming void? Now you have. But it's kind of like a purplish flame. As you know, weird void stuff. Right. It is now its turn. It is going to lash out at the captain. Which means I have to go pull up its stat block.
Oh, block with the gauntlet of lions.
Hold on. Plasma siege cannon.
Which can generate a shield.
How much damage rounded down?
I'd say it's just 50% damage. It can
So-
take up to 50% of the attack.
Okay, so how much total damage? Can you calculate that for me, Wallace?
15.
15, rounded down, so 14 damage. Captain, you gain 1 injury.
You have to divide that by 2.
Yeah.
You have to divide that by 2. So it's only she only sustained damage. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I forget how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell did they get a plasma siege cannon?
It opens its chest and a beam of light shoots out. Okay, that's the best I could come up with. Basically, Kami you from the
it's,
chest.
Like Iron Man's freaking Omni Beam.
Yes, that. But with dark energy. So.
Okay, that was not pleasant.
So if I go like this and I go to beam weapon. There we go. That's basically what it did.
I can't see the thing.
Oh, it's a visual effect thing. It's okay. No worries. All
I
right.
see a door, but that's it.
Okay, well. There's a yeah.
Whatever.
All right. So, Captain, you have you've taken 14 damage. So 1 injury. I'll just say you're weakened and in fear. Because the void does that. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's mental.
Yeah, it's mental fear. Yeah. You think it's a worthy opponent, but like you know that this opponent is stronger than you. And it might send you to Stovacor.
Yeah, worthy battle then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the only thing that's keeping you in the fight.
Death does not I'm not afraid of death.
Well, you are now.
I know one day I will die at somebody's blade,
Yes, but
whether
not
it's my own person or not.
exactly. All right.
I will die with a blade.
Void entity number 2 moves up next to the rock, and it is going to strike Lady Mary with Let's see, what do I want to fire with? Neuro Stinger. Go.
Damn. Well, not too bad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Lady Mary, you have a mental thought of what happened to Rags last time, but it's a fleeting moment. It just passes quickly. You push back against the thought. So, just basically mental stress. That's all. We only deal you like 5, which is enough. Half of a injury. If you get like 5 more, you get an injury. All right. And now it is back to the sheriff. Sheriff loads his weapon, points it at the one that's on fire, and says, "Eat lead." And bang. A silver bullet flies out. It takes 5 damage. That's the captain's turn. Lady Mary's still there? Nope, she's asleep. Okay, Paul, it's your turn.
All right. Can I try to perform a healing action on? I forget who's got the injury.
Lady Mary. Well, mostly it's the captain. Mentally.
All right.
Mental
I
injury,
will
but
try
the
that.
physical injury is mostly the Lady Mary.
All right. I rolled a 1 and a 2 and an 11.
Okay, that's enough to heal your target.
That's got to be like 5, because medicine is higher.
Yep.
8, I think, right?
Yeah. So literally,
It'll-
Lady Mary's healed. If you want to target her because she has the most.
Like straight up. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You
get 3 momentum back from that because the roll
Yep.
succeeded, so I
Yep.
got the 1 back that I used to roll the
You're
3rd die.
up to 8 momentum, 2 float.
And I had 2 from that.
You have 2 float.
Extra successes. Was that difficulty 2 or 3? I forget.
That was difficulty 3.
Okay, yeah. So
Yep.
that's crazy. This
Yep.
is why I spent the momentum to get the extra dice, so that stuff crazy can happen if it needs to.
Go ahead, Captain. Your turn.
Alright, so
Back to you.
so I'm rolling for Lady V now.
Yes.
So I'll use one of her stronger abilities, a mid-level Kamehameha.
Okay.
At what dice?
Okay.
I'd say roll 4 10s.
4
to figure out
d10s.
damage.
4 d10s going up. Stand by. 4
I'll
d10s.
re-roll that. Okay, 3.
Which one are you targeting? The one closest to you or the one furthest?
The one further away.
All right.
40 times.
I don't know if you can see this. This is your Kamehameha.
Yeah, I see it. That is awesome.
Okay, and 40 damage is enough
Roll
to.
that juicy.
How many? 4d10, you said?
4d10.
All right. Not bad.
Still a good amount of damage.
Yep. It's not looking too good.
D10s actually go from 0 to 9, right?
Yes.
Not 1 to 10.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's real good.
Yep. All right. Now it's its turn. This one is going to advance on Qualis.
Why? I haven't been the one really attacking people.
It's looking for any target. Cool. And it knows you. Because remember, it's void. It recognizes you. And it is going to attack you. See what it does.
Okay, well, I held my action earlier, so can I do a dodge?
You may do a dodge, yes. Damage will be reduced by half.
Oh, depends on if the dodge works, right?
Yes.
Okay, can I see what it's going to roll first?
Sure.
Alright, because I rolled a 3 and a 7 and a 9, so there are 3 successes.
Yep.
Sure.
So you're back up to 8, actually no, 9 momentum.
Is it possible that if I roll another, wait, okay, I guess that doesn't really work. So is that a successful dodge to
Yes.
knock out probably most of that or
Yep.
something? Because yeah, if I'm dodging, then the hit just would go past where I am, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we
I'm not
do-
really sure how all the things work with that.
So hold on.
So
This is gonna do that. As it fires a beam of energy at between you two. Missing you. Okay. So dodge. And since they did attack last turn, they cannot attack again. So bringing it back to you, Aqualis, for your main turn.
really?
Yep.
All right.
Unless
what
Lady
should
Mary,
I do
hold
next?
on, Lady Mary, are you still there? Okay, no, she's not.
She's still asleep.
Okay, go ahead, Aqualis.
Right. So I rolled a 6 and a 4 and a 14 for an 6, 4, and 16. Sorry for an attack.
Yep, that hits. So roll me.
I'm not really sure what attack that would be, but
I will just say it's psionic damage, mental damage. Because remember, the void are like mental entities.
Yeah, that could work because the void is mental based, so I guess that could work. What kind of dice am I rolling?
2d8s.
All right, double 6s.
Okay, so 18 damage.
No, 2 6s, 12.
12 damage. Okay, yeah.
Oh, did you thought I said triple?
No, I thought you said triple for a moment.
Did you think I said? Yeah, all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's the damage dealt. Okay, Captain.
I'll continue. How much momentum do we have left?
You guys have 9, 2 float,
Probably like
3
9.
float, 3 float.
It's crazy.
Alright, so I'll use. Yeah. I'll use 3 momentum for a 4th die.
Okay, down to 6.
Why not? Gotta use them anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta use it.
That's a comp.
Yeah,
You can spend
I'm
2.
using bold command or bold security, so I can easily squash that.
Yep.
You got that roll?
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, that's enough to hit. Well,
do we get 1 momentum back from that?
Yes, you do. I'm gonna give you 7.
All right, 7.
Swing for some juicy batless damage. Except with the Sword of Thundera. Nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage with 4 effects. Essentially, I poke 4 holes in this son of a gun.
Cool.
Nice.
As it looks down at its chest and sees a gaping. It looks down at its chest and sees a gaping hole.
4 of them.
4 gaping holes, yes.
As I do like almost like rapier damage, like
Yeah. Yeah. And now it's its turn. It is going to attack its new target. With some very disgusting amounts of
Which new
damage.
target?
The captain, because the captain's being very aggressive towards it.
I just poked 4 holes in it. So of course
It
it's
doesn't
gonna
like those 4
react.
holes in itself. It's going to use its escalation. As it fires another plasma siege cannon at you.
I will pull up the shield and use its last charge.
Mm-hmm. How much total damage?
Let's see, 2,
Oh
4,
my
6,
goodness.
8,
What?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So half that down to 8.
8 damage. Alright, Captain, you are...
And my fear pieces.
How much stress do you have? Let me check.
I have no idea. I wasn't.
I'm checking for you. Give me a second. Captain, stress check. You're down for the count. I just calculated.
Damn.
Are you down? You down? Oh, guys, I should probably make my way over there.
Mhm.
I should probably make my way over now.
But Lady V is still in the area and kicking ass.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I'll fly my way over to you guys, I guess, as much as I can.
Entity number 2 moves up and closes in on the sheriff. Entity number 2 is going to use its ability and cling to and wrap itself around the sheriff, clinging like a chest hugger with a lovely embrace.
Okay.
Menacing embrace, but lovely enough. And is going to try and corrupt the sheriff. Sheriff's gonna have to roll a resist check.
Anybody notice who's within the vicinity notices 2 energy discs just generate out of thin air.
Yep. And unfortunately, the sheriff now turns to a void.
That quick?
Yep. He's a weakling. Mentally weakling, strong in terms of like combat. That he's basically a glass cannon mentally.
Okay.
It's how I built the character.
I'm fine, but I'm like, I didn't really understand what
he turns
meant by that.
Yeah, he's more brawn than brain.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. He's not
Okay,
that smart, but he's got a lot of brawn.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
As he turns on you, Aqualis, but it's not his turn until now. And he points the gun at you. I knew you weren't.
That thing's still jammed, so it's not going to do anything.
He unjammed it last. He unjammed it. Remember?
Oh, he unjammed it.
Why did we not know this?
I told you he spent his last action on jamming the weapon.
Yeah, he did. He did say that.
Yeah. It's okay. You probably didn't hear it. But
I'm gonna try to dodge again.
Go ahead if you'd like. That's gonna be your reaction.
427.
Okay, let's see how much damage this gun does.
That's 4 successes on the dodge. Because I know a 2 is a double, right?
Yeah, So what's the highest number? 7. You dodge as a bullet
2,
goes
4.
whizzing past your antenna.
Okay, why would he be aiming above my head? That's a little weird.
Because he can see your antenna. Remember? He's
Yeah.
void. He's a void now.
Yeah. You could see it before.
Yeah.
But like, why would he be aiming somewhere that's going to be non-lethal?
Well, he's aiming for the head, but it whizzed. You ducked, kind of like you ducked down, so it went straight through, straight like you know like how they arc out like that. It went straight through between them. Yeah. As you duck down, I was like, pew. Trust me, I've done that with a laser at you before. And I hit you in the eye one time.
You've done that to me with a laser before?
Yeah, at Shadowland.
That's hilarious.
I did that and I hit you in the eyes and I said sorry about it.
Oh, I don't remember that at all. That is hilarious though, like it goes right between my intent. Oh, that's great.
Alright. So you're gonna take no damage, and that is its turn. Lady Mary, skip Aqualis, back to you.
Alrighty. Oh wow, alright.
Oh, and Ruby, if you want to get in on the action, now is the time. After
Did I
Aqualis' turn.
finally like make it my way over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna add you to the turn cycle. I just need you to roll a.
So what I'm thinking that I should probably do right now is try to reverse the corruption on the sheriff.
Yeah.
Is there a way to do that? Because I'm not really sure if the game
you
would
do.
allow.
So it's kind of. You do have a point. It's kind of weird. You're gonna have to grab onto him and beam him back to the ship.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't really see the point in delaying that, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't see the point in delaying doing that. So, I mean, if I can just grab him, do I have to roll for grabbing him?
No, you just have to move.
It's an action.
It's a free action, so you just have to move up, which is part of your move action, and then you grab him. And then as a minor action, you just beam out.
Yeah.
Can I try to telepathically put him like to sleep while I do that? Because I know I have to roll for that.
You do have to roll for that. It's going to be a difficulty 4 check, and it's going to be daring medicine. Because remember, he's void.
4.
He's void.
That's crazy.
What do I have to roll to get into the game?
You just have to roll a d20.
Oh, do I have that in the game here?
Telepathic around
Yeah, in the
there?
game.
Somebody else?
The only telepathic one is Lady Mary and the captain, but the captain's down.
Yeah. So can Mary assist this roll because this is like. Eesh.
Yeah, Lady Mary, do you want to aid Aqualis in this mental check to try and calm the void?
I don't remember what the I think my daring is 8, right? And then my medicine is probably like 3 or 3 something.
Yeah, let me check.
Daring is 8 and medicine is 3. Yeah. I thought I was a medical officer, so I thought that would be.
Yeah, you're science.
3, 8. That one's cracked. 3, 8, and 2. Oh my goodness, that's 382. That's awesome.
Yep.
That's like
my
favorite numbers.
Yep.
So 3 and 8 and a 2. That's actually 4 successes as it is.
Yes.
Somehow.
Alright, Voidling goes sleepy.
I rolled a 32. A 32 on the d20 and the digital game.
32. Alright. So that's gonna be 20, 32. No, not 232. Stop that.
Those 2 d20s.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I meant just somehow
32.
got 2 d20s. I don't know
Well,
why.
it's just gonna be 32, so we'll just go with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, and that is the entity's turn. Now we're back up to the top. Captain, you're not in the game anymore. It's going to.
Lady V still.
Lady V, yeah. So go Lady V.
At this moment, she is floating in the air with two binding discs of light
Mhm.
at her side,
Mhm.
and she's gonna hurl them at the nearest sentinel.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Just go with the D10s,
2d10s.
4 D10s, same level as the Kamehameha wave.
Okay,
Or
4d10.
re-roll that.
Mhm.
There you go, 3 success.
Okay, you hit. And that's 10, 1, 2, 3, 5. So 15 plus 3 is enough to, I think, no, not enough yet. But it's close. Alright, so there we go. Still up.
On that.
As the other one moves in and is going to,
Except now that it's pretty much cut to shreds.
yeah, it's only able to move. It's not able to attack because it's using its
And
special
that was with
ability to
only
move.
one of the discs.
Yeah. All right. And now it is the sheriff's turn. The sheriff is not here, so it's going to jump to Ruby. Your turn. You're in.
Oh, finally. I see the trouble is going on here. I see that my lover is counting the sheep.
Yes. Many a sheep.
Okay. So,
And her little sister is protecting her.
yep, I see that. All
This
right.
shape.
I'm a little ruffled by that, so I kind of get like, oh, I forgot Hansy's not with me. I pull out my blaster and I start shooting the sheriff. Like, try to aim for his hand at least. I'm hoping for that for
Okay.
disarming.
The sheriff is not there right now, actually.
Yeah, the sheriff is actually
Oh.
gone. That's why there's the yellow marker because they're teleported. I'll just remove the token actually.
Okay, so
So you're
we
just
are
dealing with these.
fighting these creepy dudes. Okay, I'll go for the one next to Aquatic on the right. The
one with the orange
sorry, I
dot.
don't get this thing. Yes.
Okay. Roll the hit. Remember
Okay,
this
I
this
gotta
thing's
do
a
that again.
tree.
A tree.
Yeah, there's a tree next to you.
Right. What am I rolling for?
Your
Control.
control security. Difficulty is 2. Standard.
Okay. And click.
Nice, you hit. Roll your damage.
Double hit.
Woohoo!
Nice.
And that's for how to do that for damage control
Just roll a
or
6.
damage roll.
I can roll it for you, or if you want, you can just go to the challenge dice, type in 6, hit enter, and then hit the chevron.
Okay, let me just do all that for a minute. Okay, dice. You said a d6.
Yeah, d6. Cool.
I
4
rolled a
damage.
4.
Your shot goes a little wide, but still hits its kind of mark.
Okay,
That was
what else
the
can I do?
success. The roll to hit was a double
Yeah.
success. That
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
was a direct hit.
Yeah, it hits, but it wasn't enough power in the charge with the phaser.
Yeah.
Ah.
I guess I'll go for my aerial combat and go up in the air and just use my talents to
Cool.
try and use my talents to claw at the tree.
Aqualis. I'll perch you up on top of the tree then.
Where am I?
So
You're right here. At the bottom of
Yeah, I
the
can
tree.
see that my thing with the 8 next to it is there, but
Yeah.
which background are we on? Because I don't have.
Oh, hold on. Ping all players.
I'm on the bridge right now.
Oh. What? It should be select all tokens. Move.
Oh, you want
Online only. There we go. Online only. And we want to go to here.
So
Can
am
you
I
see it
done
now?
attacking, or can I go for another attack?
You can go for another attack.
Okay, so that's control and security. So I'll just do that for level 2 again.
Not enough to hit.
Okay, I missed.
That's a success, isn't it?
Yes, but it's not enough to hit the target. The
Yeah, I
the
kind of
specific
missed.
number.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm done
Okay,
for
so
now.
10 is okay.
Yeah.
I also didn't say I was skipping my turn.
Yeah, I'm rolling it back to your turn. Sorry about that. It auto
it's fine.
advances when I click a token.
Oh yeah, I'm just not really sure how to view the board because I'm on the bridge right now. The board.
It's that token. Okay, hold on. I figured out what I have to do. Hold on. Put you here. There you go.
Can't see anything. Are we on like the Whispering Vessel thing or the tavern or where are
Move
we?
players ribbon here. There we go. Did it update for you?
Oh, it was on the tavern. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think your old token got you confused because
Yeah, it's
we're still in the
conflicting.
tavern in the stable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Being in the tavern near the time. Okay, yeah, now I can see what's actually going on.
Yep.
Now that the sheriff isn't here, I can use my phaser, right?
Yes.
The regular end of the phaser, I
Yes.
guess. 2-2-12.
2-2-12. Okay. That's enough to hit.
Yeah. It's, 4 successes, right? So that should probably do a lot of damage. I don't
Yes,
know.
definitely a lot of damage. You're up to 9 momentum.
9 momentum. All right.
You can.
What dice for damage?
You can use momentum for additional damage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As long as I'm not going to go like over the amount of damage needed to eliminate the
entity,
those guys, then yeah. What kind of dice do you want me to roll?
Since you're using a power move, I will allow d10s.
All right. Those go from 0 to 9, right? Not 1 to 10.
Yeah, 0 to 9.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the 2 digits on a roll on the D100, which is a 7 and a 9.
7 and a 9. So 7 plus 9 is
16.
16 damage. It is very weak. It's still up. And
the momentum to cause damage.
You want to add additional damage?
9 momentum.
How much more damage are you adding?
1 momentum is how much?
1 per 1.
1 per 1.
Yep.
Oh. If I'm able to eliminate this thing by 2 or 3 more damage, I'll take it.
Okay. Down to 7. You're spending 7 momentum. I mean, not 7 momentum. You're spending down to 7. It is dead.
Okay, so it was on 2 health left. Is that what it is?
Yep. But there's still one more up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, that's your turn.
Can I attack that one too, based on the adrenaline of beating the other one?
You can, yeah. I'll give you an adrenaline boost.
Really works like
yeah.
that. Okay. 2 and a 10 and a 13. 2 is and 10 is just yeah, so that's 3 successes, I think. So we get the momentum back that
9.
I need. So we're just still
you're
at
back
7.
up to 9. Go ahead and roll your damage.
What dice do I roll for the damage?
D8s.
2 of them?
Yep, 2 D8s.
All right, 4, 8.
4, 8 plus total damage is how much?
12. 12.
Okay. It is also dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Lady V was just manhandling that thing.
All right. And
There's a phrase that comes up at my like when in sort of battles. It's the phrase "never underestimate a Corellian." So yeah, I guess it kind of works.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Never
meanwhile,
underestimate
Never,
We did it.
Because Corellia is
never
the name of the base
underestimate the
where
power
my person is
of
dropped.
a Klingon.
you are the sheriff is beamed to the bridge because that was the last site that you beamed out of.
He's
And
asleep though.
yeah, he's just asleep on the bridge, just sleeping. I'm gonna turn him sideways. And no one's on. Well, Captain's not on the bridge or anyone, but the chief of security walks over and detains the prisoner. And we cut back to the swamps, where
Nancy.
cut back to the swamps where we have the party now having to deal with the captain who's incapacitated.
You mean
Yeah, unconscious.
Okay. Lady Mary should be able to heal her.
I think Lady
You
Mary's
can rest up in
asleep.
the bedroom and just. That's what I forgot. Well, you could control her. You could,
Yeah. I'll
you know,
roll a heal
have
check. Hold on.
her.
Control medicine. Control medicine.
Well, the
Difficulty.
remaining medical staff on board the
Yeah.
Silverlight can kill me in 80
Triage. Triage. We'll just use that as a focus.
absence.
Okay. That is enough to succeed, and I will roll medicine +3. Da-da-da. You know what? I'm gonna burn her value. I protect my family.
Jeez.
And that brings you back.
Yay! My love's back from the dead.
Not dead, just
I
sleepy.
wasn't dead. I
I
was
just like
knocked out.
Just sleepy. As you
I
all
hug-
beam back to
I hug her.
the ship.
Not all of us are back. Kanzi's still out in the swamps.
Oh yeah, Hansy's still in the swamps.
Yeah.
Somewhere. And
Somewhere.
yeah.
Still on that horse.
Yeah, meanwhile, Hansy, you wake up in a wooden bone cage. Surrounded by a couple other people in the same cage with you who are humanoid. One elf. Well, where are you?
Hi there.
An elf that doesn't look anything like me, right?
No.
Because I'm not actually an elf.
You're not an elf.
Right.
What are you? How did you get here? Are you some sort of mage hand?
I'm no. I am Ranger Hansy, and I somehow got on a horse, got bucked off, and I'm in this cave.
As you look down and
Who
you
are
see
you
the
guys?
horse, look down and you see the horse being eaten by Void.
She just goes if she had eyes, her eyes would just be wide and be like, I'm going back in the cave now, and just probably just like hide underneath the elf's cloak.
Hey.
Just stay in there for a minute.
Yep. As the Voids
I'm
look up at the
Pansy,
cage,
by the way.
the Void looks up at the cage, looks back down at the horse and continues eating. Or I should say consuming.
Like, okay, yeah, she sees that. I'm like, okay, I'm ignoring that. Who are you guys? She kind of points to the elf and who's
I'm Thomas.
not dead.
Thomas.
Oh.
Hi, Tom.
The elf is Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. Hi, Thomas.
Wait,
Anyone else?
Luke.
Why would the sheriff's son be an elf?
Well, before Lady,
Okay.
Lady.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say above table, Lady Mary said for fun, Hansy liked the idea of being rangers, so Hansy has in her head like she's titled Ranger Handy because
Well,
Yeah.
it gave.
But she's
Yeah,
talking.
so that's what we
You're
went
talking
with.
about the elf being the. Well, when you met
Yeah, why
the
would the
when you
sheriff's
met the
son be an
sheriff,
elf?
you never knew. You didn't at. He always wore a hood, remember? So you never saw the pointed
Right.
ears.
Okay.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay, so there's Thomas the elf. Anyone else in this cave?
Peter, human.
Okay, there's Peter.
Allison, also human.
Allison.
And Federico, who is a very elderly human.
Okay, and none of them are the sheriff's like son because he said that his
Thomas is the
son was kidnapped.
Thomas is the son.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mhm.
All right, he's like, great. Let me call my friends to get us out of this mess. Looks
As the
like he
void
pats
stops
himself
munching down below you as he hears that.
crunching of the communicator. Crud. Like, well, there goes my distress call.
It turns,
5 minutes
looks
of
up at the
silence.
cage, and blinks at you.
Like, well, I have one thing to say. That's it. All she just screams if we go back to our scene, or we're almost done.
Yep. Back to you guys in the swamp as you hear a scream calling out from the swamp.
Help! Was that Nancy? I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Well, we know she's out there, but we can't get her. I can't go any further in the swamp. My vision will go blurry.
Perhaps an EV suit would be sufficient as Q pops, like literally blinks in next to you.
Hi. I'm glad you're not dead, but do not
Why
do
would I be
that.
dead? As he
And you're a ghost.
hands you a bunch of EV suits and says, "Well, thankfully we have your friend up on our ship that we're dealing with. He's a bubble of joy."
Right. Oh, my son, Ren. Right. But
Take
we need to figure out
these.
how to get hands. No, I take these.
Yep.
But we need to figure out how to get Hansy back. She's still in the swamp.
These have been specially retrofitted by engineering to possibly protect you for at least an hour. In there, points to the fog, dense, thick fog. We've done some analysis, and it's definitely some kind of void haze. Distortion haze is what we're calling it.
All right.
It can disorient you and definitely make your vision go south if you don't have proper protection.
Right. Well, as long as I can see in the dark, as long as I can see, we can go ahead and save Hansy from the voids and find out where the rest are taken.
Well, good luck. I'm out.
Thanks.
As he pops again with a loud pop. And I am reducing my I'm reducing threat because as a GM I'm spending those threat because you guys would be burning it technically instead of using momentum to basically enact that as a advantage in the game.
Alrighty then.
Mhm.
Well, we gotta wait until Elaine gets all healed up, and then we can head back down there, go to the swamp,
And Elena
save
beams
Hansy,
in.
and who? Oh, hi, love. And then we go and save Hansy.
And that is where we're going to possibly end today's episode. For part 3 of this episode. Because that's all I had planned up to that point.
That's fair.
So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on Star Trek Trident. We look forward to seeing you next time in the next great adventure aboard the Silverlight. What will happen to Hansy and the civilians of this
Sheriff.
and the sheriff, who knows? Find out next time on Star Trek Trident, Rising Light. Or the Beacon of Light. Beacons. I'll just call it Beacon. Beacon of Hope. That's what will be the episode. Thank you so much, everyone. And without further ado, let's go bring our crew back on board. Except that one who's there. I'm PA USA, aka RTE Studios, your production engineer, and your GM and Q, and also the baddies. I'm going to pass it over to our dear antenna manned friend here. Go ahead.
Oh, that's so funny.
Mhm.
Love that. All right, I'm Simbel. I play Aqualis. Didn't expect to be rolling as well as I was today, I guess. But you
The
know,
dice were
sometimes
ever
the
in your
game's the
favor.
game.
Or I should say the
Oh,
odds
thank
were
you
ever
much.
in your favor. Sorry, Hunger Games
Never
reference.
tell me the odds. I had to. Come on.
Yeah, I know. All right, and who you're passing on to?
Whoever's here, I don't know.
All right.
There's me and other me. There's two Jordans here.
Yeah.
I know that gets kind of confusing.
Pick one.
Captain, sure. Why not?
Hi, I'm Jordan. Today I played both Captain Elena Maroche and Lady V Vanessa.
Mhm.
Two totally badass sisters. So yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
And moving on.
And there's me. I'm also Jordan. I
Yep.
play the Return Now Ruby and our son Ren, and of course the crazy chaotic Pansy who is now trapped.
In a cage.
That's pretty much it. In a cage. Or Hansy.
Singing, I'm a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Pretty much. He's basically Zazu at this point.
And with that being said, thank you so much for joining us. And I'm going to give a quick outro to our dear medical officer who is very, very tired right now, very, very sleepy. So I'm just going to let them be. Unless they want to go do their outro, but looks like they're just
No.
chilling.
Well,
All right, yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
That is
Well,
so
joining us
weird.
today was also Lady Mary, played by the lovely Trisha Welsh, who is very much enjoying their rest, as they well deserve after that long fight. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time. In a time, in a space,
Goodbye.
in a place. Until then, be empowered to pay, and always keep an eye on where you put your antenna. Bye, everyone.
Attention all operative. Void's activity has reached critical levels. They're coming. They never stop. So neither do we. Shadow teams, move! thought we'd run, they thought we'd hide. They never understood our pride. Every laser, every flash turns their empire into ash. Heroes aren't born from comfort. Heroes earn their names in fire. Every mission makes us stronger. Every challenge takes us higher. Raise the banners, raise the shields. This is where the future's sealed. We are fearless, we are free. This is our destiny. Shadow fall, the sky ignites above us. Nothing's ever gonna stop us. Together we become a hurricane. We're louder than the thunder. We'll tear the void asunder. We'll never let our sacrifice be vain. Run, fight, fight, stand, rise. Victory lives in every life. Shadow fall. Shadow fall. Shadow fall. When hope grows thin, we become hope. When courage fades, we become courage. When darkness rises, we become the light. When the void attacks, we